Hello and welcome to our technique videos to support our third little box of knitting. Our project this time is the absolutely adorable Dutch rabbit or Dutch bunny, designed for us by Claire Garland of Dot Pebbles Knit. Truly scrumptious project made with equally scrumptious yarn. We're using Alpaca Classic from Rowan, which is a very gorgeous alpaca and cotton mix, and we're also on the back of the bunny going to be introducing a little bit of Kid Silk Haze as well. So a truly luxurious feeling bunny, very soft, very cuddleable, that is a word, with this lovely sort of slight haze that the yarn brings to it. An utter joy to work from lots of perspectives, really, not just that lovely luxurious yarn. So if you're not familiar with Claire's designs, do go and have a look at her work, because she makes the most beautiful animals, and without exception you would want to own, cuddle, or just look at them, because they really are very tactile and very gorgeous. Everybody who's seen this little guy wants to keep him, and I think you will be hooked when you get started, because it's a really nice project to make. What's also lovely about it is obviously it's very shaped. There's a lot of shaping going on in here, and we're using short rows to achieve that, with wrapping and turning our stitches. Now if you haven't done that, don't worry, because I'm going to do a generic wrap and turn video, just a generic technique before we start, and then obviously I'll be revisiting that as we work through the project together. We've also got some picking up and knitting of stitches happening, so there is a lot less sewing up in here than you might think, and I'm going to show you why. And I do want you to brace yourselves, because well, you'll see. Brace yourselves. Yes, you see. That is why I wanted to brace yourselves, because I just wanted to illustrate here, here's one I've made earlier, and you will see that it's all in one piece. There is really very little sewing up that I've done at this stage. It's not complete, obviously, but I wanted to get it to this stage so that we could kind of work through each piece together. You could see how the construction was working, but you can see, looking at it here, it is joined, an awful lot of it is joined without, I haven't really taken a needle to it very much at all. So fantastic if you're like me and you're not a great fan of sewing things up. I do tend to make quite a hash of it. The other thing I wanted to show you is just look at all of these ends. Okay, and what is an absolute joy to be able to tell you is that Claire says, don't sew them in. Don't sew them in, because they help to stuff and fill out the bunny. So could you love it? Could you love it more? You know, there's a lot of fun to be had, and less of the tediousness that we're perhaps used to with sewing in ends of yarn as we're working. So fun times with construction ahead, lots to get on with. So let's make a start.